You think you're independent, but what if you're actually emotionally exhausted from carrying life alone for too long? A lot of women who call themselves independent are actually just women who learned very early that they couldn't rely on anyone else. You became the strong one, the responsible one, the woman who handles everything. And now you're exhausted, guarded, lonely, and secretly craving support while telling everyone, I got it. So today I want to talk about 5 signs you're not actually independent. You're emotionally exhausted from survival mode. Hi, I'm Nisha Goyle. I'm a self-love expert and mindset coach for high-achieving, self-held women. And this video is for the woman who has spent years doing life alone. The woman who everyone thinks is so strong, while she's secretly feeling emotionally exhausted from just carrying everything by herself. Sign number 1 that you're actually emotionally exhausted is you struggle to receive help. You always say, I'm fine, I've got it, don't worry about me. But deep down, you're overwhelmed because somewhere along the way, your nervous system learned it's safer to rely on myself than on other people. So asking for help feels uncomfortable. Receiving support feels weak. And depending on someone else just feels terrifying. Not because you're difficult, but because survival trained you to stay self-sufficient. Sign number 2 that you're emotionally exhausted. You're always in go mode. You don't know how to stop. You're always thinking, always planning, always doing, always up in here in masculine mode. And even when you try to rest, your brain just keeps going because productivity became your identity. You learned that being valuable meant being useful. So slowing down just feels unsafe. And honestly, a lot of high-achieving women are not addicted to success. They're addicted to staying emotionally destructive. Sign number 3 that you're emotionally exhausted is you feel lonely, but you push people away. This one hits really hard, and I get this one deep. You want connection, you want support, you want love, partnership, depth. But when people get close, you get guarded. You overthink, you pull back, and you question their intention. Even in relationships, especially in relationships, because your body got used to protection instead of connection. The longer you've done life alone, the harder it becomes to let someone into your life. Not because you don't want love, but because survival mode made closeness feel unsafe. Sign number 4, you're everyone else's safe space, but you have none. You're the strong friend, the dependable one, the therapist friend, the one everyone leans on. But who do you go to? A lot of self-held women secretly feel emotionally unsupported. People assume you're okay because you look capable, but deep down, you're carrying stress, burnout, loneliness, and grief. And nobody sees it because you've become so good at functioning while you're exhausted. Strong women get emotionally abandoned all the time because people assume they don't need support. Sign number 5, you don't know who you are without survival mode. You don't know how else to be. This is the deepest one. Survival became your personality. Achievement became your identity. And hyper-independence became your armor. You became so used to carrying everything that you don't even know how to soften anymore. You don't know how to receive, how to relax, how to stop overfunction. And the hard truth is that a lot of women are calling this independence. But real self-love is not constantly proving you don't need anyone. Real self-love is feeling safe enough to receive support too. If this video resonated with you, I need you to hear me really clearly. You're not broke. You adapt. You became self-held because you had to. But just because survival protected you, that doesn't mean you're supposed to stay there forever. You deserve support. You deserve peace. You deserve softness. And you deserve relationships where you don't have to carry everything alone. You deserve love. If this resonated, take my free relationship pattern assessment below. It'll help you identify the survival role you've been stuck in and why exhaustion, hyperindependence, and loneliness feel so connected for you. And remember to subscribe if you're ready to stop surviving and start building a healthier relationship with yourself so you can finally call in the one. I'll see you in the next video.